to your live readings. If you'd like to get a reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. Please make sure you read the video description as the pricings and options have changed. I simplified them. So for people who don't want messages, charms, advice, or songs, can get a regular reading without the messages, charms, advice, or songs at the end. And then I made messages, charms, advice, songs, or an upgrade added on to simplify things for everybody. If you're watching this on playback, please make sure you subscribe and hit the bell notification so you're notified as soon as I go live so you don't miss out on any future readings. If you don't want to have your reading done live, that's understandable. You can have it done privately. I have options in the video description for that as well if you scroll down. And then also including like Instagram readings, which only start at $15. As with all readings, make sure you post your first name, their first name, both your sun signs with your questions. Hey, how are you doing, Egyptian Famous? We have Jess, Tassiana, and Jay. Hopefully you're all doing well. And as I was saying before, a free yes or no question does come with any of your donation readings. Hey Jazz, if you'd like to have a reading, please read the video description. It tells you all the different reading options. If you're not sure where to find the video description, usually it's located behind the chat window depending on which device you're using. So if you close the chat, you can find the video description in there. It's like a menu. It's like when you go to McDonald's and there's a menu board. It's like there. I am on a little later than I normally would do. I had a few things to do today. Had a long day. I am going to be getting a new phone though. It should be here tomorrow. I don't know if I'll be able to get my SIM card working in it tomorrow, but I'll be doing that. My camera quality should improve. Hey Diana, how are you doing, hun? Did you read the video description? The prices have changed, but not like bad. Like, I just changed things so it'd be easier to manage for people. I'm trying to think. There she is. Oh, you're getting closer. If you come in the day before or the day of your birthday, you get a free yes or no question. A free yes or no free question. It's a good song. Ooh, you'll be here? Alright. Alright, I just like posting this thing real quick. Go ahead and post your free yes or no question first, hun. Make sure you post your first name, their first name, if you're asked about another person, and your sun signs. Depends on what you're ordering. What do you want to order? You sent enough for like you sent 13, which is you could get a regular question. Like I call it a regular reading, a regular question. And the other one, I don't know, I changed the names because I don't use circle cards right now. I haven't been wanting to use them for a while. I get tired of using them. Get tired of shuffling them, to be honest. And then there's a regular question and a regular in-depth question. One is like the regular reading, and then the other one's like a regular circle reading, or the mini reading. I don't know if I should change the name of it or not, but that's what I'm going to have. Okie dokie, hun. Yeah, I should probably change it to the word mini. I'm afraid I'm going to get demonetized if I change it right now. I probably shouldn't change it right now. When I start changing things, after I go live, I think that triggers stuff for YouTube. Okay. But did you see how I changed it? I changed it so when like people can add on stuff or not have it on there if they don't want it. Trying to make it easier for people so they don't have to get stuff if they don't want it. Alright, so yes or no, does Dan know you're mad at him? Oh, let's find out. Or is he pretending he don't know? Hey Sheetal, if you'd like to have a reading, please read the video description below. Alright, please tell me, does Dan know that Diana's mad at him? Yes or no? Does Dan know that Diana is mad at him? Yes or no? Please tell me, does Dan know that Diana is mad at him? Yes or no? Does Dan know that Diana is mad at him? Yes or no? Well, we got the 3 of Cups. Then I see that, look at that. Okay. Yes. He does. Look at the 5 of Wands, too, which is about fighting. Conflict. That's the conflict card. See everybody on there? They're fighting. They got sticks and they're whacking each other with them. It's a fighting card. And look, we got the Tower here, too. He doesn't want to fight, though, for real. With the 7 of Wands. He's like, what? He's wanting to kind of let it go. He wants to get over it because he does love you. And he wants to take a leap of faith with you. See the 3 of Cups? Could be wanting to get together. He might want to invite you to go do something. Do some kind of offering. He'd probably pretend like he didn't. Alright, go ahead and post your mini question. I'm going to change it back to calling it a mini. Just so, I think calling it a regular and a regular is going to confuse the hell out of me trying to write it down. Oh, no. Hopefully they don't mess it up. Get me demonetized for changing the word to mini. Alright. Please tell me, what is Dan's intentions towards Diana? What is Dan's intentions towards Diana, please? What is Dan's intentions towards Diana? What is Dan's intentions towards Diana? One more. What is Dan's intentions towards Diana, please? What is Dan's intentions towards Diana? What is Dan's intentions towards Diana? intentions towards Diana. I called it like when I think it's better when I called it mini, because when you call it regular, if I put regular, I would get confused because I write it all down in a little book. What is Dan's intentions towards Diana? Clarifying the Seven of Pentacles reversed. We have the Page of Swords reversed. Clarifying the King of Swords reversed. We have the Eight of Cups reversed. Clarifying the Lovers in the reverse. We have the Page of Pentacles reversed. Clarifying the Two of Cups. We have the Nine of Swords reversed. Clarifying the Knight of Swords in the reverse. We have the World in the reverse. What is Dan's intentions towards Diana? Clarifying the Page of Swords in the reverse. We have Magician. Clarifying the Eight of Cups reversed. We have the Devil reversed. Clarifying the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. We have the Ace of Pentacles reversed. Are y'all like together? Is it like a situationship? Or are you just like dating? What is your relationship status? What is it? Your relationship status with them basically, right? Currently, you're both like only seeing each other. Clarifying the Nine of Swords reversed. Nine of Wands reversed. Clarifying the World in the reverse. We have Judgment. Not official. Okay, you're like at that pre-stage. Because it helps me to know that. It helps me know what is it saying that is going to be happening. Because it's talking about it. Sagittarius, okay. Waiting for what? Energy is really, really uncertain at the moment. His energy is kind of like he's maybe thinking about giving up on the connection, like going to the next level. I think that he did want the connection to go to the next level, but now he's wanting to change things. He might think that you're giving up too. He's trying to avoid, like he's confused. He doesn't want things to really end. I don't feel like he does, but he's thinking that maybe you're not going to do it. He thinks that you're not going to like him. You know what I'm saying? Like, he wants things to get better. He wants to be with you. And he's thinking that maybe things could go to the next level, but because you're mad, he thinks that maybe you don't like him. You know what I mean? I think that he does like you and he wants things to get better, but he's confused. He doesn't know if you're going to want to do anything with him. He's worried about it. He wants to do something about it, like he wants things to get better. Okay? He doesn't want to fight. His intentions is to not fight. His intentions, I feel like he does still want to work on this connection. Okay? I'm getting like this energy of him not wanting to fight or have any conflict. Yeah. I don't know. That's kind of interesting that you bring that up. It's been something that's been kind of coming up lately. You know what I'm saying? Like, in things, like in my twin flame journey and stuff with my twin flame, dealing with people. And I've dealt with people too. People who don't put no effort in. I cannot help but have the opinion that when people don't put effort in, they don't really care. Because when you care about something, when you really care about it, you go above and beyond for that shit. You don't want to do anything to lose it. You know, I'm not saying that you're going to like bend over backwards every damn day, but you're definitely going to go, like, be thoughtful. You know, I don't understand how people, I mean, unless people are really just not that smart, I don't know. Maybe, I don't know if it's because people are not smart if their vibration is low, maybe it's hard for them to do it. It's definitely not your fault. Never take that as your fault or anything wrong with you. I think that sometimes the people have problems with themselves. And like they wouldn't even put that effort in for themselves. Like, would he put that effort in for himself? I think that's the issue. See, because when people have problems with self-care and they don't even, take good care of themselves, like they don't have good energy for themselves and good boundaries with people, other people, I don't know. I think that when people have issues and they're sad or depressed or they have a hard time learning how to be happy, or they think that happiness is something that comes from outside themselves and not something they should be cultivating within themselves, it causes an issue, I think that, and you can't necessarily fix them either. That's the worst thing that we do, is we think that we can make them better. If we could just make them happy, maybe they will care. If they, people who put in effort, if maybe I show them how to put in effort and stuff, I'm telling you, 9 times out of 10, they don't change. A lot of people don't change like that unless they are willing to put into work to learn how to overcome those negative feelings, which I can help you by telling, I tell you stuff anyways. If he's willing to listen to you and to work on his vibration, that can change potentially. I'll add you to list once I receive your donation, Princess Tiara. I'll have a donation from you, hun. It's probably because of himself. He's got stuff he's got to work on himself. But you can't sit around just hoping to fix him. A lot of people don't change if they're not. He has to be willing to not just change. It's not to change to heal. It's not anything about changing. If you can heal, that's what you really need. It's not that he needs to change who he is as much as that if he had a higher vibration, he would be more likely to care, to understand things. Yeah, after I receive your donation, when I get your donation, I'll answer your questions. Please read the video description, Tiara. So he has a lot of, he's got some sad energy here. I feel like that he's self-conscious. He has issues with feeling like he deserves stuff. Okay. He thinks about giving up. Not just on the connection. I feel like in general. Right here. 5 of Cups reversed. He's trying to make a decision, though, currently, about giving you some kind of, taking things to the next level or something. But he feels like he's not sure if he could do it. If he can live up to your standards, even though, I don't know, there's no women who want to live up to there's no women who want you to have those standards. You might as well just be single forever. What women are sitting around wanting some half-ass effort? Nobody. Well, you need to have a talk with him and see if he's willing to try to work on himself and to heal. And if he's not, then I wouldn't bother. I mean, you can always ask, though, yes or no, a yes or no question, if you should move on or not. If he will ever put in the effort, if he will heal, if you, say, if you asked or something. Some people, it's not even about you. Like I said, they don't even show up for themselves. You know what I mean? Is he willing to fight for even himself? You know what I mean? Or he's just somebody who does the bare minimum all the time. If he's always doing the bare minimum for everything, and he has a very lazy mindset, there's not a whole lot you can do other than ask for him to change it if he's not to improve things, and if he's not willing to improve it, there's nothing you can do. He's got to want it. You can't make someone want that. Just like if a person wants to, you know, not be unhealthy, they need to eat right and exercise. But if you're eating McDonald's every day, obviously, how bad can you freaking want it? You know? You know, drink water and eat some healthy, I don't know, if you're going to eat meat, eat lean meat. If you're, you know what I mean? If you're going to eat, you know, don't eat French fries, don't eat fried chicken. You know what I mean? It's the way it is. Oh, Liliana's here. How are you doing, Liliana? You're welcome. There's just not a whole lot you can do. A person's got to want it, though. Alright, after Diana, we now have Liliana. The prices have changed, Liliana. It probably worked, though. I changed things up. Where's Liliana? Liliana! Read the video description, Liliana. You're asking for a regular. I don't know how much I don't know how much I think it's like the same almost. Okay, so let me figure out how much it is. That's the wrong button. I think, okay, wait. No, that's correct. No, you're right. You did read it. Okay, I'm doing math. Like, did I know how to read it? I think you're saying that you want a regular. I think I know what you're saying. Because I see you put one regular, one mini. So regular, in-depth, and a mini. Okay, this makes sense. Alright. I don't know where you are. And I change it to where, like, if you want messages, charms, advice, or songs, you can add it with a 555. Which was it when you would do it the other way? Yeah. I did it so, like, if you don't want messages, charms, advice, or songs, you don't have to get it. That's what I did it for. But if you do, if you just wanted that, you can add it on. Or maybe somebody wants two, and then they can add on that. You know what I mean? Like, what if someone just wants a regular, and then they want messages, and then they want advice? Then they can do that. Oh man, why does it look so bad? Hang on. I'm getting a. Oh, why is it on that? All right, I'm getting a new camera. Oh, it looks better, but it's still not as good as I would like for it to look. I don't know what's wrong with my eyes. I keep looking at my camera and I'm like, why isn't it clearer? Thank you everybody for hitting the like button. I really appreciate it. All right, where's Liliana? Trying to find Liliana. Liliana, where are you? It's your turn. Hey Tanmoy, if you'd like to have a reading, please read the video description. It tells you how to get one. It tells you how all the different reading options that are available that you can pick from. There she is. I was like, at first I don't know if you're listening to me. I'm like, did she read the description? Because I changed it up. And then I'm like, wait, yeah, okay, she did. I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. Hang on. I took a shower earlier, and I gave the dogs a bath. And I don't know, it made my nose kind of sniffy, and now Libby's been sniffy. She's doing better right now. When she first got out, she was like snooting there. I don't know, she must have got water up her nose. Which one is that? Was a free question? Yeah, 3 readings, so you gotta let me know which one's what. Yes, Tanmoy, once I receive your donation, I will give you a free yes or no question with your donation reading. Alright, yeah, I just want to make sure. Let's find out. That light's annoying me. Hang on. Turn up your alarms, little funny looking dogs that are still a little bit wet. Here we go. Please tell me, does Anthony have good intentions towards Liliana? Yes or no? Does Anthony have good intentions towards Liliana? Does Anthony have good intentions towards Liliana? Yes or no? Does Anthony have good intentions towards Liliana? When her nose is bothering her, she like rubs her nose with her paw. It looks really cute. Or when she wants food. When she wants food, she'll rub her face with her paw. Like trying to say, give me food. Like it's like almost sign language for a little dog. Alright, does Anthony have good intentions towards Liliana? No. Please tell me, does Anthony have good intentions towards Liliana? Yes or no? Does Anthony have good intentions towards Liliana? Well, when I wash their eyes, I gotta, like, some water goes on their nose a little bit. Margot needs her eyes washed more than Libby does. Margot's eyes gets crusty. Libby's not so bad. The answer is yes. So he does have good intentions towards you. I had a feeling he probably did. Especially since I asked, before if he was going to hurt you or something. And it's a no. Like, he wasn't going to hurt you. He looks like he could be very possessive, though. Not in a bad way, but he doesn't want to lose you. He's holding on to you. And even though you could, like, I think it's because you could break his heart. I think that's why they're trying to discourage you. Because I'm seeing him not wanting to lose you. I'm seeing him, like, persevering even if you hurt him. I'm seeing that I feel like this is probably you, apprehensive about making a decision about your future if you should move on or have a healthy new beginning with him. The underlying energy was talking about. You like shy, dorky guys? Yeah. I don't know. Nerdy guys can be cute. I know I've dated my fair share of them. Alright, go ahead and post which one you want to do next. The regular one or the mini one? I know you're nice. But you can nicely break people's hearts too. The angels are probably rolling their eyes so hard at you right now. They're rolling them, Liliana. The angels rolling the eyes. does Anthony think about you? Well, let's call it mini. I'm gonna stop saying the word circle because it's not really a circle question anymore. I stopped using circle cards. I might use them again someday, but I like the spread kind of, but I don't know. I feel like the 3 rows of 5 feels more accurate. That's why I ended up going towards it again. Please tell me, what does Anthony think about Liliana? What does Anthony think about Liliana? I think their issue is that it slows down the process, Liliana. What does Anthony think about Liliana, please? What does Anthony think about Liliana? See, I think the point is that it's like they want you, I'm not saying just for me, you, but for me too, everybody, is they want you to learn to be emotionally independent and not rely on other people to be happy and be happy on your own. I don't know. That's up for you to decide if you've done that. You know what I mean? But, you know, if you feel like that you need to be with somebody in order to be fulfilled, then that's something that you need to heal, is all I'm saying. And that's what the angels would want to, I think that's what they're concerned with. You know what I mean? Like, I personally, I have friends. Friends are nice. I don't need to be romantic with somebody to be fulfilled. I'm pretty fulfilled on my own, but I do want to do stuff with people. Alright, please tell me, what does Anthony think about Liliana? 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 Oh my god. Is this the guy? Do you work with this person? Is this the guy? Is he in a leadership position? Is this the guy that Nick is going to be jealous about? What does Anthony think about Liliana? What does Anthony think about Liliana? He's afraid. He's got a lot of fear. What does Anthony think about Liliana? Huh. Yeah, once I receive your donation, I will add you to the list, hun. Okay, you don't work with them. Alright, I was like, this isn't the person. Is Nick gonna know about this guy? I wouldn't say nothing. Clarifying the Page of Cups in the reverse. We have the 5 of Wands reversed. Clarifying Strength in the reverse. We have the 10 of Pentacles reversed. They're like, the angels are being look how resistant they're being to this question. God, really. Clarifying the Fool in the reverse. We have the 5 of Cups. Clarifying the Knight of Wands in the reverse. We have the 5 of Pentacles in the reverse. Clarifying the King of Pentacles in the reverse. We have the Knight of Pentacles reversed. They're like really unhappy, Liliana. Oh, I don't like that energy. The unhappy angels. I don't like the energy. It feels like a pressure. It's hard to explain. They're like really, really. Oh my god, I cannot believe this. They don't get this worked up over Nick. What does Anthony think about that? Clarifying the 5 of Wands reversed. They have the High Priestess reversed. Clarifying the 10 of Pentacles reversed. We have the 7 of Wands reversed. Clarifying the 5 of Cups reversed. We have the 3 of Pentacles reversed. Clarifying the 5 of Pentacles reversed. The 10 of Wands reversed. Clarifying the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, we have the Moon. There's only 2 cards in the upright, Liliana. The Emperor reversed. Oh my god, they're so mad. why you get mad at Liliana? Why don't you be mad at the Divine Masculine? You know? Eight of Swords reversed. The Hangman. Temperance reversed. The Six of Wands reversed. They don't want you to fall in love with them, and they don't want it could lead to stuff. This is them I don't know. This one person is there. I've never seen them complain about a person as much as this person, Liliana. I've never seen this. Let me try to focus on this, on what it's trying to say, because it's like angels bitching, basically. How can I pull 15 cards and only 2 in the upright? I'm surprised this one is in the upright. I thought they were going to all be in the reverse except for the one. And what is it trying to say? When this kind of thing happens, I have to take into account the 2 cards that are in the only 2 cards in the upright, and I have to read them together. So you have the 5 of Cups in the reverse with the moon, and the upright with the moon. So what they're trying to say, this is them basically screaming, no, don't do it, Liliana. No, no, no. That you're going to regret it. You're sad that you've lost these 3 cups, but there's still 2 behind you, but it's not, I don't think it's Anthony. And they're trying to say that there's something that is hidden underneath the surface that you don't know about yet. Oh my God. All right. I'm going to try to read this like this is what Anthony's thinking about you. Yeah, they think that you're going to fall in love with them and then not want to leave them. What if you have a baby with them? Do we have anything like that? And the underlying energy, like this is not, they're saying that this is not your Divine Masculine. And they're saying that you could be interfering in his own, like he could have a twin flame and you could be interfering and stopping him from being with his soul connection. We should check and see what kind of connection this is. This is like, let me check. But they're like saying no. They're basically going no, no, no. But he doesn't have bad intentions. He's not necessarily dangerous, at least not in the physical sense. Let's see what kind of connection this is. Oh, you're not allowed to look. People mess with stuff when they look at it. All right. Is Anthony and Liliana a karmic connection, yes or no? It says yes, you're a karmic connection. That means you're not a soulmate connection. You're like where I was before. But I think that you're gonna cause something bad to happen. Fuck, Liliana. I think that you're stopping him from doing something else that he's supposed to be doing. All right, I'm gonna ask real quick. Which cards to use? I'm gonna use these ones. No, I'm gonna use the other ones. I'm gonna have to ask. Because they're like really upset. Alright, please tell me, if Liliana gets involved with Anthony, could it stop him from doing something important? Yes or no? If Liliana gets involved with Anthony, what came out? Death in the reverse. That's not good. I'm going to change the question. Wheel of Fortune reverse just came out. If Liliana gets involved with Anthony, would it cause something bad to happen? Yes or no? If Liliana gets involved with Anthony, could it cause something bad to happen? Yes or no? If Liliana gets involved with Anthony, could it cause something bad to happen? Yes or no? If Liliana gets involved with Anthony, could it cause something bad to happen? Yes or no? If Liliana gets involved with Anthony, will it cause something bad to happen? Yes. And it could involve children? A third party. Maybe, I don't know. I think Nick has something important to do. You're kind of derailing him in some way, you think. It may not be about you being derailed. It could be about him being derailed. If Liliana gets involved with Anthony, could it cause someone to die? Yes or no? If Liliana gets involved with Anthony, could it lead to someone dying? Yes or no? If Liliana gets involved with Anthony, could it lead to someone dying? Yes or no? If Liliana gets involved with Anthony, could it lead to someone dying? Could it lead to that? No, not dying, so that's good. Okay, I was a little worried with the death card in the reverse. Let's talk about conflict and stuff, though. If Liliana gets involved with Anthony, could it stop Anthony from doing something important? If Liliana gets involved with Anthony, could it stop Anthony from doing something important? Yes or no? If Liliana gets involved with Anthony, could it stop Anthony from doing something important in his life path or journey, or spiritual journey? If Liliana gets involved with Anthony, could it stop him from doing something important? Yes. Yes, it will stop him from doing something important. It could be about spirituality. Yeah. Let's just stay on the bottom. And plus they're mad because they think that you're going to hurt him. You're going to hurt him, Liliana. Why are you going to hurt him for? Like, why do you want to do that to him if you're going to be with your twin flame? No, like, he could be like, if he, say like this. Okay. Say you get involved with him, and then maybe if you weren't to get involved with him, he would have run off and met his twin flame, and they would got together. And then they would have a child, they would get married, or even a high-level soulmate, because you're a karmic to him. So if you do that, he could be involved with something that he's meant to do on his spiritual journey, and it's like you're taking him off his spiritual journey. And on top of that, you would be hurting him. This is why I don't do this. This is why I don't date other people. This is why I don't date or anything. And you know, they're going to fucking make you. You know what they did? I told you, like, didn't I tell you before what happened? I went to go hang out with that guy. And the day, like, earlier in the day or something. Like before I was going to go, they almost got in a car accident and someone almost crashed into me. I was going through a green light and somebody ran the red light and almost T-boned me. This is like really, like this isn't like, maybe you shouldn't kind of do that. This is like, no, do not do this, Liliana. They're like screaming. I'm going to try to figure out what this is trying to say. This is kind of weird and jumbled up. The angels don't want to communicate about this because they want you to let it go. I had this issue with my situation too. At first it wouldn't tell me a whole lot. I'd have to keep pulling and pulling because the angels are very, very resistant on this. Okay. They're talking about fear of commitment. Okay. That could be him thinking that about you, maybe. I'm seeing like a disappointing relationship, coming out of conflict secretly. There's some kind of secrets. It's talking about secrets here. That's on both sides. It's talking about sexual energy, feeling left out in the cold, coming in out of the cold, and then putting down the burden. And then it's saying that they're going to regret. There's not going to be a solid foundation with a Fool. There's like a part of it just feel like they're trying to get you to stop, but I'm trying to read it the best I can. If I pull more cards, it's going to be like this. It's going to keep coming out. They might do something to you. You don't know what he's meant to do. If he's meant to do something really important and whatever he's doing is more important than what you're doing, they will choose him over you. I'm saying that secretly someone is being weighed down with emotion, but I don't know who it is. With the King of Pentacles reversed. They could be saying this is you being greedy. I mean, the King of Pentacles is a greedy energy. There's no Sagittarius cards, but this reading is like all over the place. They're very resistant to this connection, and they're not going to want to tell me anything about it, really. Yeah. Yeah. I tell everybody to have faith. We should have faith. Yeah, she's supposed to be having faith in her twin flame, and she's not doing it. I don't know. I'm pretty sure the angels, there's something he's supposed to do that's important. Otherwise, they wouldn't do this. That's why a lot of times it's a dangerous game to play. They're saying basically it's going to be unsuccessful. Things are not going to work out. You're like, no, you do not fight for this. I'm going to do a little one. What does Anthony think about Liliana, please? Just fucking tell me. What does Anthony think about Liliana? What does Anthony think about Liliana? What does Anthony think about Liliana? So he does have a pessimistic outlook. He's falling in love with you with the Ace of Cups, but he's got a fear of abandonment coming through. What does Anthony think about Liliana? Clarifying the Ace of Cups. They're complaining again. Clarifying the Five of Pentacles. Clarifying the Star in the reverse. He has a pessimistic outlook. They're still complaining. They're telling me a little bit and they're complaining still. This is them saying abandon the situation. They want you to move on. They're saying that it's not going to be a solid foundation. They're telling you not, either they're saying there's not going to be, or to not create the beginning stages of a solid foundation. They're saying there's like a pessimistic outlook. Clarifying the Three of Pentacles in the reverse. Clarifying the Six of Swords. Let's see, Lovers reversed. Clarifying the Seven of Wands. Nine of Pentacles reversed. Oh shit. Oh, I'm in your reading. I get concerned when I show up in your readings. It's like weird. I don't like it when I'm in actually some of you guys' readings. And then they're saying this is you with him. It's talking about your twin flame and me. It's talking about me, your twin flame, spirituality. The angels are just... They're like, you need to learn. They're going to teach you. No, no. They're like threatening, Liliana. I wouldn't do this. Something really bad is probably going to happen to you if you do this. All your shit. You're going to lose everything if you do this. You got to stop. All right, go ahead and ask the regular question. They're having a big fit. Like, I want to cry. I don't like pissing off angels. Yeah, they're trying to. Yeah, that was still a lesson though, Em. This issue right here is the angels are like freaking out because Liliana's on a twin flame journey. And she's been kind of chill. She's been a good Liliana, but she's got a little crush with somebody. I don't know. I think maybe they don't mind Nick as much because maybe he's not going to go. You're not going to take him off of some path. Yeah, let's do that one. Whew. Ah, this energy. Liliana. I haven't felt them be like, I think the last time they were pissed like this. I don't know. They get pissed off when, like, Guillermo. This is like more intense though than when Guillermo did that thing. When he, like, was with that girl. Man, can you imagine when every time we were with the wrong person when we were teenagers, how they must have been like rolling their eyes. You damn slut. They're probably calling us names all to our faces. We can't see them. I'm burning everything up in here. You gotta raise the vibration in here. Oh my gosh. We're gonna get there. Yeah, once you the free question comes with a donation reading, guys. If you read the title, if you read the video and you read the video description and you read the thumbnail, I think they're doing it for a reason. They really, really, really don't want you to do it because you're doing it anyways. They already told you not to, apparently. I don't know. You're going to know. If you keep doing it, you're going to get some kind of crap where we're going to get threatened. Like I was getting threatened when I went to do something else. And also it hurts your twin too. When you go in that direction like that, it hurts your twin. He could be hurting right now. It could be hurting him physically. When I did that, my twin was in the hospital. He thought he was having a heart attack. Kind of like, it's very like thick. The energy is very, it's not like heavy. It's like very thick. It's like I'm trying to swim in pudding in here. Oh, crap. I feel like I'm swimming in pudding. Please tell me, where's the connection headed between Nick and Liliana? 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 This is a regular reading, a regular in-depth reading. All right, we have the Chariot reversed, the Ace of Swords reversed, the Two of Swords, the Fool, Temperance, the Three of Cups. It's saying you're supposed to be friends. This is the Seven of Swords, though. And then it's like a sneaking energy. Headed towards new love. They're saying, they're actually saying, don't write checks your ass can't cash or something like that. Well, they did tell you already before, but this time they are having a fit. Where's the connection headed between Nick and Liliana? Where's the connection headed between Nick and Liliana? Where's the connection headed between Nick and Liliana? Clarifying the Knight of Cups in the reverse. We have the Page of Wands. Clarifying the Nine of Wands. We have the Devil. Clarifying the Queen of Swords. We have the Six of Swords reversed. Clarifying the High Priestess. We have the Nine of Wands. And clarifying the Ace of Wands in the reverse. We have the Four of Cups reversed. Everybody irritates you there. Clarifying the Page of Wands. We have the Star reversed, clarifying the Devil. We have the Queen of Swords, clarifying the Six of Swords reversed. We have the Tower reversed, clarifying the Nine of Wands. We have the Magician reversed. And clarifying the Four of Cups in the reverse. We have the Five of Cups reversed. Okay, everything is fine. I mean, go bug her. Give her all this energy. I feel like I'm practically sitting in a room and getting sunburnt or something. All right, Eight of Cups. They're still overworked up. The Lovers in the reverse. Saying that, like a walking away energy. There could be delays on him coming back. There's a decision that needs to be made about taking a leap of faith, getting together. I wonder if his vacation will get extended a little bit longer by, like, I don't know, not like a week or maybe like a couple days or something. He's trying to make a decision. He's fantasizing about the future. He's trying to make a decision. It's saying like that you're not in alignment for it. Page of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles reversed. The Page of Swords reversed. Oh Lord. I burnt the sage. It makes me a little sneezy. Where's the connection headed between Nick and Liliana? Where's the connection headed between Nick and Liliana, please? Thank you. I don't know what you think. To be honest with you, Liliana, life isn't really about being fair. I think you know that, because I think you're really smart. Life isn't meant to be fair. We're here to go here and learn lessons. And we do have to find a balance too, but at the same time, I don't know, life isn't really meant to be fair. Where's the connection headed between Nick and Liliana? I even try to avoid saying that. Like, it's not fair. I try not to say that. I find the star in the reverse, because it's not meant to be fair. Clarifying the Queen of Swords. We have the head of the deck. Clarifying the Tower in the reverse. Now they're making my ears ring. We have Clover. Clarifying Magician in the reverse. We have Bridge. And clarifying the Five of Cups in the reverse. We have Whip. If you can find something better, Liliana, then find something better. You know what I mean? But if you want to be there, then be there. That's probably what you should do. And then you can buy more readings from me, because you'll meet more people to ask questions about. I'm just teasing, by the way. To have more money to ask questions about Samuel. Here we go. We have wine, developing over time. This is a connection that is developing over time. I think you've gotten this before a few times. We have yarn, a complicated situation, and we have the ball and chain. He's got emotional baggage, unhappily married, heaviness, codependent, trapped, you know, limitations, restrictions. We have writer. This is trying to tell me he's going to have some kind of delays with traveling. I want Liliana to be a millionaire. Alright, please tell me, where's the connection headed between Nick and Liliana? Where's the connection headed between Nick and Liliana? Where's the connection headed between Nick and Liliana, please? Mice. Proposal. Clarifying head of the pack. Now he does see you as successful. Clarifying Clover. Like, and again, he's worried about some kind of proposal. I don't think it's like a legit, I don't know, it could be romantic. It could be taking things to the next level work-wise or romantic-wise. It's hard to say with this one. Clarifying Bridge. Made with Love. Clarifying Whip. It's hard to tell with his, because it's really close. Yeah, I know. Help Liliana. So Liliana can help me. All right, we have Island Time. I've been like trying to work on it. Oh, I had a hard time like buying stuff tonight. Island Time, and your own time. Take your time. So your sweet ass time. Gratuity, being gracious. Groom, he's interested in being a partner. Why? Shocking, shaking your head, disbelief, frustrated, annoyed. Now you hang up in friend zone. Ooh. Okie dokie, thank you, Swim Lady. Did you change your name? I thought you had a different name. I thought your YouTube name was Swim Lady. taking his sweet ass time on a vacation. Alright. I got Ellery is first with a mini reading. And then Swim Lady. I don't know what your first name is, but hopefully you'll let me know that when it's time. With a mini reading. Bridge in LA. On it, but I'm getting confused now. Alright, so after Liliana it's going to be Ellery and then Swim Lady and whatever your first name is. Hey Rose, how are you doing? Alright, where's this connection headed, Liliana? Well, like I said, it's still showing delays and a decision that needs to be made. Again, it's talking about this on the side too. Apprehensive about making a decision. Fantasizing though. He's imagining you leaving though. He's worried about losing you. I don't know, he's saying that he's feeling restless and there's supposed to be some kind of surprise gift. He's worried about it. Hopefully he got one and it's not a shitty like gift card or something from like Italy. Upper chat. I do too. I love swimming too. I was swimming today and I'm a Cancer as well. So I'm all there for it. I'm there, right there with you swimming. And Liliana likes to walk around in fire. She's a firebug because she's... I'm just joking. I wonder if that's true. Okay, so saying that he's continuing to persevere, but there's limitations and restrictions. This could be involving... I don't know. It's like communicating the truth. There's limitation and restrictions in communicating the truth to you. But it is saying that there's something about being successful... competition, leading, finishing first, dominating, and then going out, excess, escapism, little regard for consequence, creating mess, not paying attention. This is him, I feel. Unless he thinks that you're the girl with popcorn. You got the Queen of Swords twice. It's talking about he's having a difficult mental transition. I feel like this is him. He wanted to communicate some truth, or there's a gossip, some kind of gossip. But I feel like it's more like he wants to communicate something to you. Because you got two. And it's saying he's having a difficult mental transition, though. It could be saying there's delays. Because he's supposed to be coming back. We have the Tower, though. He's feeling a lot of pressure. With the Clover, it says, like, luck, happy coincidence, reward, good fortune. So it's something good. And it's a plan right here. And when I have the other camera, go read this easier. It says, getting asked out, text message or call with intent to date, and tentative plans, making and solidifying a plan. So he has some kind of plan. He's got something up his sleeve when he comes back. Yeah. He'll get you a $10 gift card from a store in Italy you can't use in America. Which it won't cost much because everything costs more there. Maybe it'd be 10 euros. We have a High Priestess, again with this 9 of Wands. What are you saying? Okay, he's fantasizing about communication and giving you a gift. He's got to have gotten you a gift because we have this gift. Oh boy, and he's like really, I don't know, he seems worked up about it. Ace of Wands, looking for a sign, wanting to come out of the sad feeling, conflict. Needs space, takes time, a skilled interaction. Oh, Lord, he's going to do something. What are you going to do? There's something he's going to tell you or do. I hope it's going to be like a promotion or something. Otherwise, he's going to lose you. He needs to pull a promotion out of his ass. He feels like he wants to do something when he comes back. Either he's going to give you a gift and he's worked up. It could be two things. He could be giving you a gift and then having a plan to do something. There's something he wants to communicate the truth with you about. Oh, man. I don't know. He seems really like... He feels a little nervous, but... It's like he's wanting to do it. Wow. What the hell? Well, at least the angels aren't freaking out. They're starting to calm down. That's why I yawned. We're just joking, angels. I'm sure Nick is capable of getting nice gifts if he really wants to. If you ever want to, I don't know if anybody else has this issue with gift giving. Just think about if you want to give someone gifts, give them something that they can use. If you don't feel like they're just going to use it or really like love the hell out of it and like appreciate it and look at it all the time, then don't do it. Useful gifts are really good. I wasn't a fan of the energy I was feeling earlier. It's like finally dying down. Ugh. I was like so tense. I wanted to cry. Oh, Lord. Alright, so now it is Ellery's turn. Go ahead and push your question. Ellery, push your first. Push your free question first, Ellery. Okay, I think that's rose quartz. And then after Ellery is going to be Bridget. I think rose quartz's name is Ellery. Yeah. Yeah. Next time they want to make me have crazy energy and give it to Liliana. You can go swim in the pudding, sunshine, sunburn pudding. That's crazy. Have a good night, Liliana. Thanks for the pudding, sunburn. Alright, where's Ellery's connection? Okay, did you have a free yes or no question, Ellery? Contact Ellery ever? Yeah, stop being a chicken butt. Alright. Next few days. Alright, we'll do like a week. Alright, please tell me, will John contact Ellery in the week ahead? Yes or no? Will John contact Ellery in the week ahead? Yes or no? Will John contact Ellery in the week ahead? Yes or no? Will John contact Ellery in the week ahead? Yes or no? Will John contact Ellery in the week ahead? Yes or no? Will John contact Ellery in the week ahead? Yes or no? It says no. There's seeds being planted. There's going to be a time of waiting. Okay? Looks like he's overwhelmed and weighed down. He's almost stagnating. But eventually he's going to charge forward with a Fool. And there will be a balance met. There will be justice. Alright. What did you say before? Where's Ellery's connection with John currently headed? Right, where's the connection headed between John and Ellery? Where's the connection headed between John and Ellery, please? Where's the connection headed between John and Ellery? Where's the connection headed between John and Ellery, please? Where's the connection headed between John and Ellery? The Two of Cups was the first thing that came out. Where's the connection headed between John and Ellery? Where's the connection headed between John and Ellery? Where's the connection headed between John and Ellery? Clarifying the Two of Cups, we have the Eight of Pentacles. Clarifying the Three of Cups, we have the Devil. See, in a third party situation. Clarifying the Ace of Swords in the reverse. Or something where there's a third party holding him back. He's going to be releasing that though. Seven of Pentacles, that's that Seven of Pentacles from your other reading. Clarifying the Knight of Cups in the reverse, we have the Magician in the reverse. And clarifying the Two of Swords, we have the Five of Swords in the reverse. Where's the connection headed between John and Ellery? Clarifying the Eight of Pentacles. And the Seven of Swords reversed. Clarifying the Devil in the reverse. We have the Tower reversed. Clarifying the Seven of Pentacles. We have the Nine of Pentacles. Clarifying the Magician in the reverse. We have the Three of Pentacles reversed. And clarifying the Five of Swords in the reverse. We have the Ace of Cups reversed. Is he single currently, Ellery? We have the Eight of Cups in the reverse. Ace of Wands reversed. I'm seeing avoidance of sex or a passionate new beginning. That's still saying the same thing. He's weighed down with emotions. He does want to give to this connection, but he's having a difficult mental transition. He's having a hard time walking away from something. And he is currently weighing his options. So, the connection, it says it's headed towards you guys coming, like, being together. But there's something he needs to come clean about. I think he's involved with someone else. Or he's like, ending up a connection or something. It is talking about him releasing limitations and restrictions. So if he's in a relationship or whatever could be holding him back, it's talking about him releasing that. Which is, like, good. I like sneezed earlier, so my throat's irritated. But there's a lot of pressure. There's something that's going to happen. It's saying there's seeds to be planted for him. They don't know when. They're saying we don't know when, but he's going to eventually become single. It's saying there's a lot of, I don't know, his energy seems very wishy-washy at the moment. But it's saying that he will be eventually coming together. There's still some difficult energy to work through from here and here, but the connection's headed to this. It's currently at a stalemate. He's having a hard time. He's falling in love with you. He's trying to ignore it. He's trying to ignore that he's falling in love with you. But he wanted to come out of defeat. He's going to be defeated. I don't know. Saying it's definitely, you guys are coming together. Alright, so now it is Bridgette's turn. Go ahead and post your free question first. Bridgette, make sure you post your first name, their first name, both of your sun signs with your free yes or no question. Hopefully your reading was informative and helpful, Ellery. Muskin, you're not Bridgette. That's not what you ordered, though. I don't understand. Did you want messages and something else? I don't have any payments from you, Muskin. Are you going to order a reading, hun? If you want to have a reading, please read the video description. It tells you all the different reading options. Let me know which option you would like. Okay, so Bridgette, you can have messages and something else. So like you have your free yes or no question first. Okay, you have a few things going on here. I imagine you ordered, because messages, it's not a mini reading, then you got two, I don't know what to name this. I should have probably given it a name. Two like quick readings. I'm going to call them quick. I guess that would be, I could call it that. Okay, did you want to ask a free yes or no question? Did you read the video description, Bridgette? Make sure you post your first name. If you're asking about another person, post their first name and both your sun signs with your questions, okay, please? Soon. I'll say a month, I guess. I guess a month would be soon. Alright, please tell me, will Bridgette find a serious relationship in the month ahead? a serious romantic relationship? Will Bridget find a serious romantic relationship in the month ahead? Yes or no? Will Bridget find a serious romantic relationship in the month ahead? Yes or no? Will Bridget find a serious romantic relationship in the month ahead? Yes or no? And what did you want to have? It says yes, actually. Could be with somebody who's like a earth sign or an Aries. I'm seeing you. I'm seeing a lot of Taurus energy here. I'm seeing seeds being planted to heal from heartbreak and find the Ten of Cups. So it could go really well. Whatever is going to be next is going to be good. Okay, so you want messages. What else do you want besides just messages? You can have another yes or no question because you ordered just messages. It would be $5.55, and you said 11.11, which that can include two $5.55 readings. Okay, so you want messages, and what do you want the first part to be? Do you want a yes or no question? Do you want to be charms, advice, more messages? What do you want? We can have messages from multiple decks, like 2 decks. Hey Ramadana, how are you doing? I changed things up a little bit in the description. You can have different stuff now. See, like for the super chat 1111, you get a yes or no question, or you can have messages, like add messages, charms, songs, or advice to an existing reading, or you just have those on their own. I can't do that one, Bridget. It's like a Bridget, please read the video description. I don't think you understand the video I don't think you understand what you ordered, hun. And I need you to help me here because it's like taking a lot of time. And then what is the future of my relationship? I can't do that. It's like a yes or no question, messages, charms, advice, or songs. Bridget. Okay? Not that. I can just do where's the connection headed between you and Michael. I can do just that on its own. I can do that by itself and not have any messages from Alex or anybody. Which that would be a mini reading. Or you can have messages and then messages from someone else. You can get, like, for another person, you can get double messages from Alex. You can ask a yes or no question that is more in depth. You can get charms, advice, or songs from a person, or about a situation, advice about a person. Please pick. I will do that messages from Alex, I guess. I don't know if you're understanding what I'm saying to you. Alright, advice about Alex? Okay, we can do that. Okay. Let's do that. Alright, please tell me, what does Alex want to say to Brigitte? What does he want her to know? What does Alex want to say to Brigitte? What does Alex want to say to Brigitte? What does he want her to know? What does Alex want to say to Brigitte? What does he want her to know? What does Alex want to say to Brigitte? What does he want her to know? What does Alex want to say to Brigitte? What does he want her to know? All right, underlying energy is more of the underlying energy is not as much as what they want to say as what is actually going on. So the underlying energy says, I have nightmares about you. I'm focusing on my responsibilities right now. How could you want to be with me after everything I've done? I don't care what they think anymore. And I fantasize about what our wedding day would be like. Then we have, I want to find true happiness. I want to run away with you. You scared the hell out of me. I want out of the friend zone. I'm afraid I will lose you. I'm having a lot of money problems. I'm hiding my desire for you. And I want to talk to you, but I can't. All right, let's see what the guidance want to say. Ramadana, you're going to be after Brigitte, hun. Advice for Brigitte about Alex, please. Advice for Brigitte about Alex. Advice for Brigitte about Alex, please. Advice for Brigitte about Alex. Advice for Brigitte about Alex, please. Advice for Brigitte about Alex. On the bottom we have number 27, painting the roses red, covering up errors. All right, so first we have number 35, you are rare and free. There is not many like you. And then we have 24, use your time well. Make every moment count. All right, 38. You are rare and free. So the divination meaning of this card is a struggle to find places where people accept you or where you feel you fit in. You must learn to embrace all that makes you different and become the very best you that you can possibly be. You will never be defined, so refuse to comply. Explore the frontiers of the human spirit and know how precious and rare you are. So sometimes people will struggle to understand you. And when they have this trouble, they may, well, try to fit you into one box or another they're already familiar with. When you are not clearly one thing or the other, then you are a trailblazer, a rebel, and a free spirit. You are likely to meet with disapproval. And this is what happens to Alice when the flowers who know just who they are cannot classify her. They assume she is just a rather wild flower who would much rather be like them. You too are something of a rare and wild flower. You are a nature child. You are free, you are adventurous, and you just won't behave in ways that others think that are right. You may wish to live outside the rules and conventions of society and culture. You are inspired by being your own self and exploring your potential. You are unconventional, surprising, different, and people recognize this. Some will say you are wrong to be free or downplay you as a weed, which the other flowers do to Alice. Excuse me. I gotta sneeze, sorry. I'm allergic to weeds. Alright, so anyways, which the other flowers do to Alice, but others, like the sweet bud, will love you. Embrace your own rare qualities. Don't try to fit in. You'll be so frustrated and always quietly unhappy. Be brave. By being your own wild flowery self, you'll inspire others, especially those who are younger, to be utterly themselves too. And remember, it's never too late to be a wildflower. So that's interesting. So you are rare and free. That's probably how he views you. It's saying that, he might be trying to stick you in a box, Bridget. Trying to make you, oh, is she this kind of girl? Is this that kind of girl? When he can't put you in a box. He doesn't have a box for Bridget. All right, 24, use your time well. The definition meaning of this card is someone could be wasting your time by asking questions they have no interest in answering. People not listening or repeatedly asking for assistance but not heeding advice. Someone wishes to take up a great deal of your time in order to feel more important and listened to and cared about. Set your boundaries. So they're saying that you need to set boundaries with Alex. He could be hitting you up, asking questions, and act like he cares about something, and then he's just doing things to waste your time because he wants to feel important. Because you're rare and free. You're wild. You're a wildflower. So it says, asking riddles that seem to have no answer may seem like a waste of time, but sometimes it leads to discovery. When we allow ourselves to ask questions that may have no discernible answer, we might find out valuable things and unearth what we truly think and believe. But there is another element to this card, as there are people who will waste your time not only by asking questions, but that have no answers, but by deliberately asking those questions intending to take up your time. There are people in our lives who feel justified questioning, prying, or wasting our time. It's up to you to decide what questions are worth answering, and those that serve that no purpose and can be left alone. Like Alice, you could find yourself becoming bothered by one's desire to confuse you. When this card comes, it is essential to create a safe place about yourself and to know what you are prepared to do, what you are prepared to withdraw from, and what you will leave well alone. Trust Alice on this. There are many people in this world with questions that will simply waste your very precious and irreplaceable time. Answer only those that bring you closer to a resolution or that will lead to a greater and deeper way of experiencing the world. Some people love to feel they are important enough to take up another's time for no sound reason. Do not let them waste yours. So they're kind of saying this person could be wasting your time, Alex. Alex could be wasting your time, Bridget. Let's see, the wrong name's wrong. Alex wasting Bridget's time. All right, Ramadana, go ahead and post your question. If you want to ask a free question, post it first, hon. Make sure you post your first name, their first name, both of your sun signs when asking about another person. You don't have one? You're welcome. Do you want to have a free yes or no question, Ramadana? You can always ask a free yes or no question. And then get messages, charms, advice, or songs at the end. Hey, Emily. Would you like to have a reading? Please read the video description below and let me know which reading you would like. Okay, Ramadana. So we'll answer this one. I'm Ramadana, Cancer, Barbara as Leo will contact you in the future. Will Barbara contact Ramadana in the future? All right, please tell me, will Barbara contact Ramadana in the future? Yes or no? Will Barbara contact Ramadana in the future? Yes or no? Will Barbara contact Ramadana in the future? Yes or no? Will Barbara contact Ramadana in the future? Yes or no? Will Barbara contact Ramadana in the future? Yes or no? Will Barbara contact Ramadana in the future? Yes or no? The answer is yes. Let me see what it says about it. It says that she's currently at rock bottom and wanting to have a fresh start. She thinks about you often and she believes there's a lot of potential for growth and expansion. She's coming toward you, but really slowly. She has a lot of hope, but not taking any action because she has a lot of conflict. Could be internal because of the Eight of Swords. She's having either a victim mentality or limited thoughts. She's wanting to either reconcile or recover from heartbreak. And maybe there could be an issue where somebody got caught doing something they weren't supposed to be doing, like being deceptive or something. Or that she's wanting to come clean. It's saying that, I don't know if there's a family issue because the Ten of Pentacles. Something to do with commitment and faith. But there's going to be a secret revealed soon pertaining to the situation. Like information that has been hidden is going to be revealed soon. How soon? I don't know. You got the Knight of Pentacles. It could take a minute. It doesn't. I don't have a lot of fast-moving cards here. Slow-moving cards. All right. If anybody wants a reading, there's no waiting. Please read the video description. It tells you all the different reading options. You're welcome, hun. Alright, so that's all that I have for everybody. Hopefully you all have a wonderful day or night. God bless.